Hello students, in our previous videos we had discussed all gas field detector, which was ionization chamber, proportional counter and Geiger-Müller counter. Now in this video we will see the difference between ionization chamber and GM counter and proportional counter and GM counter. Now first let's see the comparison between ionization chamber and GM counter. First gas field detector which was we discussed was the ionization chamber. In case of ionization chamber, the external voltage which is applied between the electrodes is lie in region second, which was the ionization region. Now this external voltage is sufficient to produce primary ionization when energetic particle enter inside the gas chamber, and no recombination will occur when this sufficient voltage is applied between the electrode which lie in region 4. As you can see in this graph, this region 2 was the saturation region and we get a constant height pulse. If we compare this ionization chamber with the GM counter, you can see in case of GM counter, this external voltage now lie in region 5, which was a very high voltage that lead to gas multiplication, or say there is a large discharge occur near the anode wire. But if we compare it with the ionization chamber, in ionization chamber the pulse height which is registered at the output of the counter is because of only primary ionization which incident nuclear particle will create inside the gas chamber. But if you see in case of GM counter, in GM counter nuclear particle first create ionization inside gas chamber, and these primary ion pair when drift towards a node wire, then they will lead to Geiger discharge, and the pulse height which is observed at the end of detector is independent of the energy or type of incident nuclear particle. Now here in case of ionization chamber, it is possible to detect the nature of incident particle. जैसे कि आप इस ग्राफ में भी देख सकते हैं कि कितनी पल्स रजिस्टर हो रही है, उस पल्स की हाइट से हम डिटेक्ट कर सकते हैं कि वो अल्फ़ा पार्टिकल है, बीटा पार्टिकल है या गामा रेडिएशंस हैं. बट इन केस ऑफ जीएम काउंटर, इन सभी के लिए जो पल्स रजिस्टर होगी, ये पल्स क्या है, प्राइमरी आयनाइजेशन के इंडिपेंडेंट है और ये इंसिडेंट न्यूक्लियर पार्टिकल की नेचर को डिटेक्ट नहीं कर सकती. इसी के साथ जो आयनाइजेशन चैम्बर है, दिस आयनाइजेशन चैम्बर is used to detect alpha particles, fission fragments, but this ionization chamber is not able to detect beta radiations and the gamma radiations. But if we compare this with the GM counter, then GM counter is useful to detect alpha particles, beta particles, and also it can detect cosmic rays. So these are some important differences between the ionization chamber, which was first gas field detector that we had discussed in our previous videos, and Geiger-Müller counter कि जिस काउंटर में हमें जो आउटपुट पल्स ऑब्जर्व होती है एट द एंड ऑफ डिटेक्टर इज़ इंडिपेंडेंट ऑफ प्राइमरी आयनाइजेशन. नाउ इसी के साथ हम नेक्स्ट डिस्कस करेंगे डिफरेंस बिटवीन proportional counter and Geiger-Müller counter. आफ्टर द डिस्कशन ऑफ आयनाइजेशन चैम्बर, हमने प्रोपोर्शनल काउंटर के बारे में डिस्कस किया था और आपने देखा था इन केस ऑफ प्रोपोर्शनल काउंटर दिस एक्सटर्नल वोल्टेज इज़ now increased beyond the ionization region and this lie in region second. और region second में अब इन प्राइमरी आयनाइजेशन जो प्रोड्यूस कर रहा है इंसिडेंट पार्टिकल, और जो हमें आउटपुट में क्या है पल्स ऑब्जर्व हो रही है, दिस पल्स हाइट इज़ प्रोपोर्शनल टू द प्राइमरी आयनाइजेशन क्रिएटेड बाय incident nuclear particle, and this primary ionization is proportional to the energy of incident particle. So if we compare proportional counter with GM counter, then you can see the difference between these two counters, that proportional counter can detect energy of incident particle with the help of pulse height, but in case of GM counter, the pulse height which is observed is independent of the energy of the incident particle. So proportional counter में जो voltage apply की गई है, external voltage is lie in region third, which is proportional region, but in case of GM region, this external voltage is increased beyond this limit, and now in case of Geiger-Müller region, it lies in region 5. Now if we compare the gas multiplication factor, which is represented by capital M, this gas multiplication factor is equals to Np, which gives the probability of production of photoelectrons by the secondary electrons. In case of proportional counter, this multiplication factor is less than 1, and the series that we had discussed, which was multiplication series, which is n plus n square p plus n cube p square plus एंड सो ऑन. सो अगर हम इस सीरीज़ को देखें तो ये सीरीज़ इन केस ऑफ प्रोपोर्शनल काउंटर कन्वर्ज कर रही है, बट इन केस ऑफ जीएम काउंटर दिस सीरीज़ विल डाइवर्ज. और गाइगर डिस्चार्ज को टर्मिनेट करने के लिए हम क्या करते हैं, इन केस ऑफ जीएम काउंटर क्वेंचिंग यूज़ करते हैं, कि जिसके थ्रू पॉजिटिव आयन की शीट को जो फर्स्ट इन पार्टिकल की वजह से क्रिएट हो रही है उसे रिमूव किया जाता है, विच वॉज ईदर बाय एक्सटर्नल क्वेंचिंग और बाय इंटरनल क्वेंचिंग बाय एडिंग सम सुटेबल polyatomic gas or halogen traces inside the gas chamber. But in case of proportional counter, this multiplication factor is less than 1, and in case of Geiger-Müller counter, this multiplication factor M is greater than 1. So this is the main difference between the proportional counter and GM counter. In proportional counter, voltage which is applied between the electrodes is so adjusted that the pulse height is proportional to the primary ionization, and this primary ionization is proportional to the energy of incident particle. Or we can say, in case of proportional counter, external voltage is maintained at a particular certain limit, so that the pulse height which is observed at the output is proportional to the energy. But if we see the difference with the GM counter, in case of GM counter, this external voltage is maintained inside this plateau region, so that Geiger discharge will occur inside gas chamber. सो प्रोपोर्शनल काउंटर के केस में हमें एक्सटर्नल वोल्टेज एक शार्प पॉइंट पर मेंटेन करना कंपलसरी है, बट इन केस ऑफ जीएम रीजन इट इज़ ईजी टू मेंटेन voltage across voltage across the electrodes, because this voltage lie in this plateau region. This voltage is not a sharp external voltage which is required to maintain inside the proportional region, so in this way, now next difference between these two counter is that proportional counter can easily detect even neutral particles, means neutrons, but GM counter is not able to detect neutrons. ऑल्सो इन केस ऑफ प्रोपोर्शनल काउंटर, जो हमें आउटपुट में पल्स ऑब्जर्व हो रही है, दिस पल्स इज़ रिक्वायर्ड फर्दर एम्पलीफिकेशन, बट इन केस ऑफ GM काउंटर दिस पल्स हाइट इज़ sufficiently high so that it doesn't need further amplification. So these are some important differences between the proportional counter and GM counter, and main difference between these are of external voltage which is applied between the electrodes. In GM region, power supply that is applied means external power supply is needed to maintain inside a particular limit, and it is must be regulated precisely, but this is in case of GM region must lie in a constant wide range. So this is one of the importance of this GM counter. But if we compare it with the proportional counter, GM counter is not able to detect the energy of incident particle. So this is all about the different types of gas filled detector. Thank you, students.